The noise is insane here today. They got a. I don't need to keep on stating what she is, right? All right. So let me just say what she does. We know what she is and who I'm talking about. And if it's the other one, I'll just say individual too to differentiate it. We got a lady up there. Not a lady. She's an animal. Making mad noise. We got an influx of semi trucks. I noticed that all the way there to Southeast, which is 8 miles, and all the way back. In fact, one of the Mack trucks, huge fucking Mack truck from Mad Max movie, was trying to rear end this wonderful cab driver I had. I didn't mention him. I love him. He's old school DC. Another time I'll talk about him. I hope I do. I'd love to share these good, rare, and few experiences I have with people here. But it needs to be shared. But look, I got to keep it to business, strictly business. So we got an influx of Mack trucks today. It's crazy noise. I have the sound. We don't need to explain what I got to do every day to be able to cope with it. What happened at the DMV was traumatic, mildly. It's a series of those events. Don't got to tell adults that. We're about to go into World War III. Don't got to tell adults that either. But that's why. That's why. So you got to decompress from that. I ate, and I'm just sitting here in shock. I cannot fucking believe this shit I've fucking seen and heard and all that here. Whoa. Today be a good day. They're hammering. There's construction, all the same. I don't need to tell adults all the noises going on around here. It would be a good day for a walk, but I can't go. I can't leave my cats endangered with a beast upstairs. Criminal. All the way. Did all kinds of horrible shit. It's still up there. I can't. I'm here. I'm put. And so, besides the people, I can't go out around them. We know what happens when I go around the lovely people of Washington, D.C. It's more trauma. I don't need any more, man. Let me not do that. So I'm going to decompress in here. But it is blue skies. It would be great. But look, it's not the city for that. So I ate, and I got to scurry. I got a boogie. Because of Washington, D.C. and the mayor, who I got a strong green light, was going to open up her DMVs, and then she decided to keep it going at the DMV, which was confirmed today, because it's 30% in operation still. Whatever the fuck they're doing, that's for the CIA to give me definitive, what is it? But they got an operation going there. That's clear. And so she makes it so no one can get IDs. So I had to wait till the 19th to get any fucking ID. And now I got to scurry out of here by the 1st. I can do it. I can do it. I believe I can. In order to do that and be successful, I have to stress manage this, because what I just said about where I'm at in the house and out there, and it's just too fucking much. And what I just went through again in DC, this shit's insane. I've been, when I was 16, I lived in Europe for 3 or 4 months, and then I went back to the UK. I've traveled internationally. This was in Washington, D.C., the most horrifying experience I've ever had, trying to get ID to leave a border, trying to obtain ID, dealing with that element. Washington, D.C. was the most horrific and traumatizing. Authoritarian refusing adamantly to issue me an identification card. Oh, clear. That's what's up. It happened. I lived it. The only place that goes down a notch was when I was at the Amsterdam airport, and I said those German-looking guys. I documented all that with the machine guns. Were staring at me. I don't want to get. They were staring like they were going to shoot me at the airport. They knew who I was. That was scary. But what happened here at the DMV was even more scary, because of the whole 360 here. What's going on? how they're refusing to give me identification over and over. It doesn't matter what part of the town I go to, on and on. It is so horrifying. And to have people outright there, every one of them, it doesn't matter where, out to not give you an identification card. This was the most horrific in any country I've been in, which is Europe and the United States. Oh, Canada too. I've been to Mexico when I was 12. The most horrific identification experience I've ever gotten or lived through in my life. Getting it in Washington, D.C. So I finally have an ID card now. What I got to do to stress manage all this, because I got to seriously decompress now, is I ate. I'm in shock. I'm going to make a hamburger later. If I want, I'll make more food, dude. I got to go out there around these presumed criminals, violent, presumed, and do some dishes in order to cook. We got to do stuff. It's just fucked up beyond belief what's going on in Washington, D.C. And that's enough stress, right? I would agree. I still have to decompress somehow through all this. Yeah, I do. So what I decided is I'm going to compile all my calls I'm going to make for tomorrow. And I'm not going to say when, but I'm going out ASAP to Philly. I'm not going to say when. And I'm going to rent when I get there. I should be able to. I don't see why I couldn't do it. It should not be anything unless the whole entire country is upside down in its head. I don't think so. It's certain areas, like I've said, California, Washington, D.C., New York, Chicago, places I've been. I had to do work there. I did really good. I helped save my country. It's a whole troop of us. I would like to leave their territories. I call them territories. Pennsylvania, I think it's going to be okay. You got, like I said, you got to go to certain cities now in the year 2020 with the whole 360 of what's going on in the United States. You got to be careful and go to certain cities. Cities outside, near satellite cities of Philadelphia and New Jersey are a definite plus. So I'm searching there and I'm compiling all sorts of places to call. They're not expensive. I'm probably going to be able to get right in. I mean, I'm an adult. I've been on the planet for a while, okay? I'm not too stressed about that. What was horrifying was they were doing it again at the DMV. And I knew where it was, Southeast. And I know what I've said and what I've alleged and what I've been saying about Southeast, DuPont, all these areas before I ever moved here. All right, it was really fucking horrifying. It was the most horrifying experience of getting an identification card I've ever got in my life. My mom's texting me. I was sidetracked by reading that I've ever experienced in my life or whatever. I've said it like 10 times now, and I mean it. It was, and I don't think I need to keep repeating that to get it over. It should be to adults understood how serious it is in the capital. So, and here comes more Mack trucks. Like out there, they run them. It's just a road for Mack trucks. Yep. Okay, so I know I might bounce all over the place and just lay off me with the judgment. I'm going to compile the numbers. I'm going to call. I'm going to schedule. I'm out. I'm moving out. That's the only way I can do this because the noise is insane. I don't want to call with, I'm all like, like I am, dude. Shouting over a sound machine, shouting over semi after semi after semi truck going down the road. They don't stop, yo. Come here and see what I'm talking about. It's unbelievable. And then this racket they got, the other element from all the construction. And then don't forget there's sirens and helicopters. I can't do it today. I don't think that's a good idea. So get the numbers together, and then you can lay them out. I'm going to call, okay, I get green light, I can disclose this. Efficiencies. This is another, it's kind of like, it's sad that I'm in this situation, but it's also, it'll be a little bit less difficult to rent quickly and efficiency. So I'm going to do this. Call all these efficiencies in the state of Pennsylvania and New Jersey tomorrow. Out of here. All right? Out of here. I think I made my point. I'm in fucking complete shock. I'm in fucking complete shock. So don't forget though, I don't know until I actually go if like there's not going to be ICBMs and stuff that start flying in. Yeah. Or this house could get raided any fucking minute. Like seriously, dude. All right. God bless America. Say goodbye.